Hey, I'm Sam Dickerson. I'm currently a senior in cross country and a junior in track, indoor and outdoor both. And I'm here to talk to you guys about team. As part of Tiger Tough, team is very important. It's the last word we throw on there on effort, focus, choice, and team. So team is obviously very important to pull it all together. And I think I show team in two ways. First, I do anything I do on the track, I think about the team first. Track is a special sport to me because whatever's good for the individual helps the team directly. So it's just do whatever I need to do. If I'm thinking, oh, go out tonight or get to bed because I have a workout the next afternoon, it's always go to bed. Or I'm in the dining hall thinking about how do I help the team with my nutrition. It's always, eat right, help the team by helping myself get better. So that's one, maybe the most directly impacted way on the track I display team. And then the second way is by taking up a knowledge in track and field to know what 16 meters in the triple jump means for Jonathan and Tony. To know, when Macaulay's trying to throw 70 meters in the javelin, that's good for him. To know, marks for anybody. Like I'm a distance runner, so obviously I know what an 800-meter time means for Will or Ben, but I might not know what a 200 time is for my other teammates. So I take that knowledge. I spend a lot of time on the internet just looking at times, looking at things, so I can go to meets and I can be excited when people PR, and I can also know that somebody might not have their best stuff today and they need to pick me up. I also see team demonstrated in several of my teammates. Too many to mention here. I'll just give two examples to keep it short. The first one I'm going to talk about is this guy. He's a junior now, Drew White, on the cross country and track teams, and I think he really demonstrates a true team mentality by just how he approaches thinking about mainly this cross country season as a whole. He's running really well right now, and he's told us on several occasions that he is just as happy if he's the team's 10th man if he's the team's number one man, because that means if there's 9 guys in front of him, the team's going to be better, and Drew's happy with that. Drew also doesn't hesitate to take sacrifices in his life to make the team better by going to bed early, eating right, just doing everything right, and Drew does it all for the team, and I think that's highly admirable. And the second person I'm going to talk about is Sir. He's a decathlete, which just that right there is putting it on the line for the team, having to do 10 events in 2 days. And if anybody was in Kentucky for outdoor SECs last year, you saw Sir put on quite the display of team right there. If you don't know, a couple weeks before, he threw out his elbow throwing a javelin, and he elected to go to SECs for the team and do a decathlon one more time before he had surgery on that thing. And I think that was just a remarkable display of team, just doing it for the team, even though he knew it was going to hurt a lot. Thanks for that one, Sir.
Hey Tigers, my name is Jill Rushin and I'm a thrower. I'm from Jackson, Missouri, and I'm here to talk to you about the last pillar that we have for this Tiger Tough journey, which is team! Okay, a big thing that I think of when I think of team is family, because many of us come here from different places. We have someone from Norway, people from the islands, people from New York, Colorado, Maryland. So we have people from all over the world really coming together, and you leave your families to come here and train for greatness. And so over the past 4 years, this has come to be my family away from my family. And even though it can be dysfunctional at times, I still really do care about and love each and every one of you. And so I really try to care about your event, care about what you want to do, your personal best. And so I think that that's what makes a good teammate, is whenever you truly care for one another. Because in the end, we're all that we have at the end of the day. So really just try to share the love with one another, and I think that we can do great things. Now I'd like to talk about a person who displays team very well on this team. Her name is Courtney Wood, and over the past couple of years I've gotten to know her, and she has really just come into the light, and she always works very hard, displays a very positive attitude no matter what. And she also gets to know people that she doesn't know. She's not scared to go sit at a table where she doesn't know people in the dining hall. And she cheers for other event groups quite a lot. And she even asks me, even though she doesn't understand throwing, she always asks me my personal best and like, how good is that? Like, where does that rank in the world and things like that. So she really does show an interest. And so I think that she displays what it is to be a good teammate and what it is to come together as a team quite well. So thanks, Courtney.
Hello there. My name is Princess Consuela Banana Hammock. I am the University of Missouri's underwater basket weaving synchronized team coach, and I'm here to talk to you about SpongeBob SquarePants. Hey team, this is Krishna Lee, assistant coach for the throwing events here at the University of Missouri, and today I'm here to talk to you guys about the fourth characteristic of Tiger Tough, which is team. So the fourth characteristic of Tiger Tough is team, and the way I try to display team is by getting to know the people around me. So trying to get to know our other staff members. When I'm over at the MATC, trying to stop in on Coach Stitch and Coach Bernie, Coach Robinson, saying hi to Clay, talking to him about his fiance, to Nicole, all those people. When I'm over at the arena, speaking with my former compliance staff, seeing how they're doing, stepping in on development and the Tiger Scholarship Fund. So really just trying to get to know the people that I work with who are striving with me every day to make Mizzou better. The way I see other people around us displaying team, primarily the person that comes to mind a lot is Miss Mitzi Clayton, who, I mean, she is fantastic. She is a track fanatic. She really, really cares about the success of this team. And you can really see that because, you know, when we're on the road and she's not there, she's constantly on Twitter. She's shouting people out. Like, I go in her office and she's sad that she's like, man, you know, Jonathan Ilori had a great jump and I didn't get to say anything because somebody else had done something really well and I got to shout them out. And I didn't get to shout him out. And I hope he's not really upset about it. Like, she really cares and she wants to get to know everyone and every aspect of our team. So I think that she is a great example of that characteristic of team.